this video, you will come to know about the probably 2 or 3 marks question answer from Chandni by Zakir Hussain. The question is, how did Abu Khan spend his life? The answer is, Abu Khan lived all alone in a little hut, full stop. He had a few goats, full stop. He kept them as pets, full stop. He would take them out for grazing during the day, full stop. He would bring them back at night and put a string round each of them, full stop. In this answer, the word Khan, K, written in capital letter. The next question is, how was the attitude of Abu Khan to his goats? The answer is, Abu Khan had an emotional attitude to his goats, full stop. He would talk to them as one talked to one's own children, full stop. He would give them funny names such as Kaluwa, Kama, Mungia or Gujri, full stop. He would provide them with the juiciest grass and grains, full stop. In this answer, the word Khan, K, written in capital letter, the name Kaluwa, K, written in capital letter, Mungia, M, also written in capital letter, Gujri, G, written in capital letter. The next question is, how was Abu Khan unlucky in the matter of his goats? The answer is, Abu Khan provided his goat the juiciest grass and grains, full stop. Still a night one of them would pull at the string until it broke and then would disappear in the hills beyond and get killed by an old wolf that lived in the hills, full stop. Thus, Abu Khan was unlucky, full stop. In this answer, the name Abu, A, written in capital letter, Khan, K, also written in capital letter. The next question is, how was the temperament of the goats in the hilly region, or why did the goats of Abu Khan love their freedom more than the juiciest grass and grains? The answer is, the goats in the hilly regions hated being tied to trees or poles, full stop. Actually, they loved their freedom, full stop. The goats of Abu Khan were the best ones of the hill breed, full stop. Naturally, they loved their freedom more than the juiciest grass and grains Abu Khan gave them, full stop. In this answer, the word Abu, A, written in capital letter, Khan, K, also written in capital letter. Next question, how did Abu Khan react when one of his goats disappeared? The answer is, when one of his goats disappeared, Abu Khan became very sad, full stop. He could not understand why the food and the love he had for them failed to keep them close to him and drove them to the jaws of death, full stop. The next question is, what was the mystery which Abu Khan could not solve? The answer is, the mystery which Abu Khan could not solve was the cause of the running away of his goats from the hut to the jaws of death, full stop. He thought that the cause would be the madness of the goats or the love for freedom of these goats, full stop. In this answer, the word Abu, A, written in capital letter, Khan, K, also written in capital letter. Next question, how did Abu Khan react when one day all the goats left him? The answer is, when one day all the goats left Abu Khan, he decided that he would not bring any more goats in his house again, full stop. He felt that he might live for a few more years, full stop. However, he could not ignore his terrible loneliness, full stop. In this answer, the word Abu, A, written in capital letter, Khan, K, also written in capital letter. Next question, what did Abu Khan think when he bought a young goat? The answer is, when Abu Khan bought a young goat, he thought that it would stay with him much longer than the other goats. Full stop. He would thought that the young goat would soon begin to love him as well as the food he would give it every day, that it would never want to go to the hills. Full stop. In this answer, the word Abu A written in capital letter, Khan K written in capital letter. Next question. How did Chandni look? The answer is Chandni was very pretty. Full stop. It was white as snow, comma, had two little horns on her little head and a pair of gleaming red eyes. Full stop. Next question. How did Chandni behave before leaving the hut of Abu Khan? The answer is before leaving the hut of Abu Khan, Chandni behaved well. Full stop. It would a friendly temperament. Full stop. It used to listen to Abu Khan's stories with a lot of interest and affection. Full stop. Some of these stories were about the friends of Abu Khan who had died. Full stop. In this answer, the word Abu A written in capital letter, Khan K written in capital letter, Chandni C also written in capital letter. The question is, alas, he was mistaken again. Who was mistaken again and why? The answer is Abu Khan was mistaken again. Full stop. The reason was that though several years passed, Chandni was still there. Full stop. Abu Khan thought that it would exist forever, but the reality proved to be otherwise. Full stop. In this answer, the word Abu A written in capital letter, Khan K also written in capital letter. The next question. What did Chandni do every morning and to what effect? The answer is every morning Chandni watched the hilltops bathe in the sunlight. Full stop. Consequently, she thought that the hills were very beautiful, the breeze that blows through them is highly refreshing, and that to run across those green fields would be very lovely. Full stop. In this answer, the word Chandni C written in capital letter. The question is, how was Chandni's attraction for the hills threatened and to what effect? The answer is, when Chandni being attracted to the hills tries to run towards it, she must stop with a jerk as the rope tied to her neck will not let her go any further. Consequently, she begins to hate the rope. Full stop. The next question is, what physical and mental changes came to Chandni as she failed to go to the hills? The answer is, as Chandni failed to go to the hills, she lost her appetite. Full stop. Therefore, she stopped eating the green grass which Abu Khan brought for her and became very thin. Full stop. On the other hand, she became moody and stared at the hilltop but in sunlight. Full stop. In this answer, the word Chandni C written in capital letter, the word Abu A written in capital letter, Khan K also written in capital letter. The question is, what did Chandni speak to Abu Khan frankly and why? The answer is, Chandni frankly requested Abu Khan to allow her to go to the hills. Full stop. She added that if she stayed in the compound of Abu Khan, she would die. Full stop. She did so because she did not know Chandni's anguish. Full stop. In this answer, the word Abu A written in capital letter, Khan K also written in capital letter, and the word Chandni C written in capital letter. The question is, how did Abu Khan behave? He understood Chandni's problems. The answer is, when Abu Khan understood Chandni's problems, he became very unhappy. Full stop. Not only that, the earthen pot which contained Chandni's breakfast fell from his hands and broke into 1,000 hands and broke into 1,000 pieces. Full stop. He asked Chandni why she wanted to leave him. Full stop. In this answer, the word Abu A written in capital letter, Khan K also written in capital letter, Chandni C written in capital letter. The next question. What did Abu Khan tell Chandni when the latter wanted to go to the hills irrespective of being tastier food and a much longer rope? The answer is when Chandni wanted to go to the hills irrespective of being provided with tastier food and a much longer food, Abu Khan addressed her as an obstinate creature and added that if she went to the hills, there was the risk of being eaten by the dangerous wolf that lived there. Full stop. In this answer, the word Chandni C written in capital letter. The question is, what did Abu Khan tell Chandni when she told that God had given her a pair of horns and that she would fight the wolf with it? The answer is when Chandni told that God had given her pair of horns and that she would fight the wolf with it, Abu Khan reminded her of her sister Kalna, who had the size of a big den but was killed by the wolf despite fighting with it through the night. Full stop. In this answer, the word Chandni C written in capital letter. The next question is, how did Abu Khan react when Chandni, despite being told the story of her sister Kalua, told, I want to go to the hills? The answer is, when Chandni, in spite of being told the story of her sister Kalua, told, I want to go to the hills, Abu Khan became very annoyed and said that Chandni would be kept confined in a small hut and would not be allowed to move about freely in the compound. Full stop. He added that Chandni can be saved from the wolf only in this way. Full stop. In this answer, the word Chandni C written in capital letter, Kaluva K also written in capital letter, the line I want to go to the hills written in double quotation. The question is, what did Abu Khan do finally to keep Chandni away from the wolf and what was his defect in it? The answer is, to keep Chandni away from the wolf, Abu Khan kept Chandni confined in a small hut and not allowed her even to move about freely in the compound. Full stop. The defect was that he forgot to close the small window at the back of the hut. Full stop. In this answer, the word Chandni C written in capital letter, Abu A also written in capital letter, Khan K written in capital letter. Question is, how did Chandni feel when she reached the hills? The answer is, when Chandni reached the hills, she felt that the hills were standing in a row to welcome her. Full stop. She felt like a child meeting her parents after years of separation. Full stop. She found tall grass, flowers and pleasant breeze everywhere. Full stop. In this answer, the word Chandni C written in capital letter. The next question is, what proposal did the wild goats give to Chandni and how did she react to it? The answer is, the wild goats asked Chandni to join their group. Full stop. She politely refused the proposal. Full stop. She did so because she wanted to enjoy her new freedom all by herself. Full stop. In this answer, the word Chandni C written in capital letter. The next question is, what happened when the sun disappeared behind the hills? When the sun disappeared behind the hills, darkness enveloped the grass, the flower and the trees. Full stop. Moreover, comma, a sound like a grunt was heard from the bushes, comma, it was of the dangerous wolf who lived in the hills. Full stop. Thus, Chandni found herself in the face of the wolf. Full stop. In this answer, the word Chandni see written in capital letter. The next question is, death is an open field is far better than life in a small hut. Who thought so? When and why? The answer is Chandni thought so. Full stop. She thought so when, having heard a sound like a grunt, she brooded over the act of going back to the safety of Abu Khan's hut. Full stop. She thought so because she preferred a life of confinement, having safety and the luxury of living. Full stop. In this answer, the word Abu A written in capital letter, Khan K also written in capital letter. The next question is, how are the wolf and Chandni different in terms of size and power? The answer is, in terms of size, the wolf was big, but Chandni was small. Full stop. Then, in terms of power, the wolf was ferocious, but Chandni was by no means weak, since size does not determine power. Full stop. In this answer, the word Chandni see written in capital letter. The question is, which stance did Chandni take to face the wolf? The answer is, to face the wolf, Chandni stood firm on her legs. Full stop. She bent her head slightly and so her horn jutted out. Full stop. This way Chandni stands for fighting against the wolf. Full stop. In this answer, the word Chandni see written in capital letter. The next question is, what was Chandni's idea of success and failure? The answer is, according to Chandni, success and failure depend upon either luck or chance. Full stop. She thought that fighting with courage and above all confidence was necessary. Full stop. In this answer, the word Chandni see written in capital letter. The question is, how long did the fight of Chandni and the wolf continue? The answer is, the fight of Chandni and the wolf started at a particular point at night. Full stop. It extended for so long a time that the moon began to grow pale and the stars began to disappear one by one. Full stop. Not only that, comma, it continued up to the morning, when the morning call for prayer came from a distant mosque. Full stop. In this answer, the word Chandni see written in capital letter. The next question is, what was the result of the fight between Chandni and the wolf? As a result of the fight between Chandni and the wolf, the former was completely soaked in blood and was lying on the ground. Full stop. Though the wolf was feeling tired and sleepy, it was getting ready to devour Chandni. Full stop. In this answer, the word Chandni see written in capital letter. The next question is, what was the opinion of the assembly of birds perched on the top of a tree nearby about the result of the fight between Chandni and the wolf? The answer is, most of the birds is an assembly of birds perched on the top of a tree nearby told that in the fight between Chandni and the wolf, the wolf was of course the winner. Full stop. However, a wise old bird confidently said that Chandni was the winner. Full stop. Its answer, the word Chandni see written in capital letter. The question is, why did the wise old bird say that Chandni was the winner? The answer is, the wise old bird said that Chandni was the winner because
he did not take into consideration the literal result of Chandni's fight with the wolf. Rather, he stuck to his belief that fighting with courage and confidence was important and success or failure depended upon